Hello and welcome, true believers. Your friendly neighborhood stoner Dave here, back at you with another episode of High Times. And today we will be playing NBA Live 18. This is going to be my stoned review of the game, and we're going to be comparing it to 2K. We're going to be delving into some game modes within the game and seeing what it really has to offer. So without any further ado, let's see if this game is even worth playing, let alone buying. So let it begin!
The truth.
NBA Live 18 attempts to compete with 2K18 and falls just short of being a great game. I'm not saying it isn't a good game, but it just isn't quite on the level that 2K is on, even with all the problems that happen to plague 2K. NBA Live 18 immediately feels stiff and a bit awkward as you start playing, and the lack of animations compared to 2K is quite noticeable. The post animations are the strongest part of the game and still feel as if you're forcing on defenders. If you enter this game trying to play it like it's 2K, you will be at a disadvantage. EA does a good job of mixing up controls to make it unique from 2K, which can make starting off a bit confusing. 2K has the advantage in smoother controls, especially with the dribble moves. Dribble moves feel hard to chain together compared to 2K's easier to use dribble mechanics. Some unique aspects of EA has over 2K is the fact that clothing items can be earned through timed challenges, or you can buy crates from the item store. EA captures the faces of some of the NBA's greatest stars pretty well, but 2K has some slightly beat on graphics, especially with sweat graphics. Now I know that sounds weird, but EA players can look glossy at times. I love the fact that they happen to include the WNBA, a great addition since women are huge fans of basketball. I'm surprised 2K hasn't added this feature sooner, to be quite honest. Some more of the negatives for NBA Live 18 include the cutscenes that you can't skip, which 2K also has. And I'll at least give it to EA that the cutscenes are a bit more realistic with the Stephen Smith and Max interviews, but it's still annoying that you can't skip it. Now, the character creation for NBA Live feels a bit too simplistic and not as in-depth as the character creation for players in 2K. The hair and facial lists are small, like most sports games, which limits your creative individuality. Skills and badges are another thing that 2K has over NBA Live. The skills feel simplistic as well, not able to fully view more important stats in NBA Live, whereas 2K has stats for everything just imaginable pretty much. All in all, I personally think NBA Live 18 is a decent game with a few unique aspects, but it feels stiff and sometimes unrealistic. In comparison to 2K18, it only lurks in its shadow, wishing it could be as good. If you happen to find NBA Live 18 on sale, that's when I'd buy it, but for a fully priced game, it just really isn't that great. But what do you think? Do you think it's a great game? Do you think my opinion is useless? Let me know in the comments below.